A few weeks ago, I was talking to some of my friends on Discord and we somehow ended up talking about life in general. Now we are all 20 to 21 year olds, and so most of them are going through university right now and are still living with their parents. And at some point one of them said something along the lines of, real life hasn't even started yet. You, and he's talking to me specifically, also don't know what real life is like. Even though you have money right now, you can't be living like that forever. And so the question that instantly came to my mind is, the first thing that came to mind is, what the fuck are you talking about? Money is never going to be a problem in my life. Second thing that came to my mind is, what do you think life is supposed to look like? Is there a specific formula you have to follow? Is there a specific path you have to take? Is there a correct life you have to live? Because in my mind, there isn't. Sure, there's this kind of life that we consider normal in our society of studying, getting a job that you don't really like but it pays the bills. Finding yourself a partner with whom your sex life will dry up after a few years, which then might lead to a divorce or midlife crisis. But hey, at least you lived a normal life. You haven't been seen as weird, you didn't take too much risk, you're a good boy. And yet, the feeling of living an unfulfilled life will never vanish. And so, if that is not the path I'd recommend you to follow, what is it? And it's like I said, there is none. Everything around us, every norm, every belief, every law, everything, it's all man-made. There is no right path, there's no wrong path. As long as you are living life by your own core beliefs, you are living life like it's supposed to be lived. And it doesn't get more real than that. There's no real life, there's no right or wrong, it just is, and we just are. So don't let anyone live through you. Don't let anyone decide your actions, no matter if it's your parents, friends, or even a fucking king of some country. Even a king is nothing but a man. They are all humans. They are all living life for the very first time, and none of them really knows what the fuck is going on. We are all here trying to figure it out for ourselves. And what's funny is that most of the people telling you how dumb your life decisions are actually pretty stupid themselves. They might sound smart in the moment because they're yelling out their opinions and calling everyone who doesn't agree with them an idiot, but if you dive with them into deeper conversations, you would realize that they really have no clue about what the fuck is going on. And it would be a shame if a beautiful, creative idea like you might have in mind right now gets destroyed by an idiot like that. It's a shame how many great people and great ideas got destroyed because of the environment they were in, because of the people they were surrounded by. And you might not have someone in person to tell you that, but no matter what kind of crazy thing you are thinking about right now, it will work. It always does. And even if it shouldn't, so what? It's not like your whole life is gonna end just because you end up losing. Your whole life isn't ruined or destroyed. You just move on to the next thing you have in mind, and the next thing, and the next thing. And without you even noticing, you end up living the best life you could have ever imagined. You don't end up regretting studying a subject for 3 years that you don't even like, just because your parents told you it's a smart choice, son. Like, no offense to them. You probably love them to death. But if we are being serious, you don't want to live the life that they envisioned for you. And you probably don't even want to end up like them. So who are they to tell you what to do with your life? Just live off of your own ideas, your own beliefs, and just enjoy it. Because in the end of the day, the person who enjoyed his life is the real winner and successor. No amount of money or glory, no matter what high of a degree you have, none of it will fill up the void inside of you. It's just about you enjoying your own path for yourself and being amazed by the beauty of it. All of the laughter and moments of joy, as well as the misery and moments of depression, they all have a unique kind of beauty to it. And in reality, the same thing that makes life miserable is really the same thing that makes life worth living. So, with that all said, try to live your own glorious life.